Sisters and brothers, I greet you warmly in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, the one who spoke to John while exiled on the island of Patmos, declaring, I am he that liveth, behold, I was dead, and now I am alive forevermore, and I have the keys of death, hell, and the grave. Our Father and our God, we offer through the reading moments of this worship experience, we thank you for yet another privilege to stand and to bear witness of our unsearchable riches. You are the pearl of great price. We give up everything and everybody for you. Minister to us from the pages of Holy Writ and cause the truth to be translated, the herring of 21st century Christians. Lord, strengthen me that while I stand firm on the rock, secure and free, I may stretch out loving hand to rest us on the troubles. Use me, Lord, use even me. Just as thou wilt, and when and where, until thy blessed face I see, thy rest, thy joy, thy glory share. We offer you praise, worship, and adoration, not just now, but more so, and we by grace enter that city that lies foursquare, that John saw coming down. Amen. Amen. My family in Christ, the sound of wailing and lamentation is gradually getting more constant and louder as the wail of dead loved ones, unable to be interred
be treated badly, but the Holy Ghost is praying for the church. And I've come by to tell every preacher, oh, slacken not your writing, man or woman of God. I've come to tell every Christian, slacken not your writing. Oh, my comrade, sing the signal, waving in the sky, reinforcement, now appearing, because the Holy Ghost takes my crude and my unintelligible speech and he lifts it up before God, and the God of my speech secrets, the God of my wrestlings, the God of my inhibitions, will make it understandable in the realms that are above. I wish I could have preached it here today. He says not only does the Spirit aid us, but the Spirit assures us that the plan of God is still intact for those he foreknew. He predestined, those he predestined, he called, those whom he called, he justified, and those he justified, he's going to glorify. May I tell you, you may not know what tomorrow holds, but if you trust in him, who will not fail you. I don't know if the Prime Minister will speak today. I don't know if he will speak on Monday. I don't know when he speak on Tuesday. But I am the servant of a God who speaks every moment. When he speaks, no man can override him. For he is immutable and his plan is intact. Oh, child of God, take courage this morning. Don't become weary. For he said to Jeremiah, I know the plans that I got for you, says the living God. Plans for good and not for evil. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't know where friends how he will bring us through, but I have the assurance that he's going to bring us out with a mighty hand, with an outstretched hand. He lifted me up, the psalmist says, from the mighty clay, from the bogging sand, from the uncertain ground, and he set my feet on a higher plane. I've got the assurance that the Lord's plan is in full effect, and he's going to work it out. Morrison, how do you know? Because I'm abiding in the love of God, in the unassailable love of God. What shall separate me from the love of Christ? I've come by to report God is on my side. He says, though an army encamp against me, my heart will not fear. The war shall rise. In this will I, for the angel of the Lord surrounds them that put their trust in him. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but I will trust in the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord, when I set up my banner. Morrison, what do you mean? They may accuse you, they may aggravate you, but they cannot disown you. For whom the Lord gathered his hand, none can pluck from his hand. The Lord may not be on your side, but when God is on your side, he'll fight your battles for you. For he said, I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor height, nor depth, nor anything in all of creation. I bid you good afternoon. I know of you. I'm abiding under the love of God. How do I know it? He brought Jesus Christ from the powers of death, and what he did for Jesus, he'll do for me. I've come by to report that you are more than a conqueror. When I look at the word in Greek, I won't keep on. It does not just mean that being super. It comes from the Greek word meaning victory. When he says, I am Noah, he says, I'm a super victorious man. I'm super victorious. I'm just victorious. I'm victorious to the superlative degree because everything that ought to defeat me already conquered by Jesus, and I'm on his side. Job was right. I know that my Redeemer lives, and he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though my flesh was destroyed by body, yet in my flesh I said victory is on the side of the children of God. Victory.
Oh, I'm comfortable because of him who loves us. So, child of God, you got aid and weakness and ignorance, for we do not know how to pray as we ought. But His Spirit makes intercession. Child of God, we have the assurance of security. For whom He foreknew, He predestined. Those He predestined, He called. Those He called, He justified. Those He justified, He glorified. The plan of God is in full effect, and we are well secure. I've got news to report that the child of God abides in the unassailable love of God, thus making us super victors, superior in victory, for not even the accusations of God, not even the hardships of life, not even demonic activity can overthrow the love of God in Christ Jesus. I simply ask you to be persuaded, to be convinced, to be certain and resolved that those who trust in the Lord shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abides forever. You're listening on this social media platform. I speak to you in the name of God. Take courage, child of God. You are super victorious. You are superior in victory through Him who has loved you. Would you be resolved? Would you be persuaded? Would you anchor yourself in the knowledge of this thing? Aid from His Spirit, assurance of security, abiding in His secret love. Your heads bowed, your eyes are closed. The Spirit of God in Christ. Why don't you help the audience as the musicians as they play our press and go on? Resting on the upward way, you have come here. Lord, lift me up. Let me stand. Oh, my faith forever. To give a life. I pray. The